Hello there, and welcome again to my Q&A program as Zebedee. I'm your host, your favorite zero fleeter, Zebedee, and I'm here to answer everybody's questions. You know, it's been about months ago since I had the pilot episode aired here on YouTube. Until afterwards, I was caught busy with other stuff in Big City Port. But, now that I'm back on the air, let's get right to the show, shall we? As soon as I get my computer started. Let's see. Last time I had 3 questions, so how much I got this time? Wow! I got 5 this time? No wonder I haven't checked the mail in a while. Well then, let's check out one of them, shall we? Let's start with one of them from Unlucky TUGS 6. Dear Zebedee, do you ever wish you were the leader of the Z-Stacks instead of Zoran? Well, my friend, I didn't think I ever wish I wanted to become a leader because it might take a lot of guts to put up the leadership to our fleet. I mean, all I do is just help out the tugs and that's it. But you do got a good point. I'll probably see you someday if Zoran wasn't around. But maybe I'll wish I could be a leader of the Z-Stack someday. Okay, now our next question is from Yandofan6, who is also a TUGS fan, just like Boris Vango, Unlucky TUGS 6. And the others on YouTube. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Dear Zebedee, can you tell us a little about what Zach and you usually do together? From Yandofan6. Well, let's see. We usually do plenty of stuff around the port. We help each other getting the work done, competing against the stars, though we did fail one time, but we did succeed after Zoran got the contract from the Duchess one time. And pretty much we just hang around the bay, so I guess that's pretty much about it, so hope this answers your question. Alright, on to the next message. This one is from Ryu from DeviantArt, and let's see what he wrote here. If you could have a superpower, what would it be, Zebedee? Ryu. Well, that's a really good question. Well, if I do have a superpower, I could have wings, and I could definitely fly like Sally Seaplane. But only perhaps to see the whole site of Big City Port, and somewhere around the world, you know. So, yeah, that's the kind of superpower that I wish I would like to have someday, if I'm able to get used to flying, though, you know. Okay, our next question is from a TUGS fan, and she loved Donald and Douglas from Thomas and Friends. And, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Ultra Mew Mew fan. And she took a chance to submit a question to me before it's aired here today. So at this time, let's take a look at what she says, shall we? Hi Zebby, I have a question. What kind of music do you listen to, and what songs are your favorite? From Ultra Mew Mew fan. Well, let's see. I don't usually listen to all music except just for one thing though. I only like to listen to jazz though. To my consideration of my favorite kind of music, I think jazz is one of my only favorite musics of all of them to listen to. And as far as the song goes, I'm not sure what songs are my favorite though, but except just one thing I like, but I don't know what song it's called. But hold on, let me find that album here. I'll be right back. Okay, where is it? Nope, that's not it. Whoa, wait, is that it? Oh, it's not it either. Where is it? See, I just had it right here. Oh, wait. Got it. Okay, here it is. This is one of my favorite albums here. It's just jazz that I like to listen to all the time. And it does feature all 13 songs of it, even though it does sound jazzy. But I'll probably post one of them onto the end credits of the show, so you all listen to one of my favorites I like to listen to. But, yeah, thank you for asking me this question, and I hope you enjoyed your answer. Let's give it an applause for her, shall we? Alright, just one more message. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, this one is from Skulls Productions. Let's see what he has to say. Dear Zebedee, in the show Salty's Lighthouse, your name was changed to ZB, and one of your shows, nameplates wasn't changed to which. Wait a minute. Salty's Lighthouse? That reminds me. We'll be back in a minute. I just need to take a 10-minute break. Go to commercial. Last time on Project Jeopardy.
What are twin towers?
Yeah.
What is signing?
You are right.
What is Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Yeah. Scooter turned 2089 has took his first challenge to win it all.
Scooter. What is Nikita? What is Akita?
Yes, we got it. And now, he has come back to defend against his two new challengers. But will he succeed in his second game? Find out on Project Jeopardy! Oh, why? Oh, dear me. Why would I be called Zebedee? Ugh! And why did they dub my beautiful voice? I am so going to sunk myself after watching another episode of that. Okay. I need to calm down now. Somebody give me a drink. Thank you. That is just what I needed. Now, what was I getting to again? Oh yes, in response to Skull Productions' question. Let's see. well, hang on, let me reread it again. Dear Zebedee, in the show Salty's Lighthouse, your name was changed to Zebedee. And on the show, your nameplate wasn't changed. Which name would you prefer, Zebedee or Zebedee, from Skull Productions? Well, first of all, the answer to your question referring to my name, I'd stick to who I am right now. However, Zebedee could be just a nickname for short. I don't see why would these people would call me Zebedee like that. But I can understand they're shortening the name so the kid won't have to call my real name and stuff, but they shouldn't be. If anyone would call me Zebedee, that's perfectly fine. I'm alright with that just for a little while, but I much prefer Zebedee mostly, just because I was built with that name, and I'm pretty much proud of having it. So, that's what I was born with. However, Zebby could be my new nickname anybody could call me. Like Ultra Mew fan called me Zebby during this show, and before I read this question, I felt more appreciated than I thought, and I was comfortable about it. So as I wrap up the answer to this question here, Zebedee or Zebby are pretty much acceptable to who I am, so hope you all understand that. Well, Skulls Productions, I hope this answers your question, because I feel like I might need to take a long rest after watching the episode of Salty's Lighthouse, which it threw my mind off after hearing the narrator say my fake name, which is not Zebedee, which it should be Zebedee, it's Zebedee. So as I end this episode, let's give it a round of applause to the 5 users who send me great mail. Thanks, you guys, for the great support. Well, that's all I have for tonight. We'll see you all again next time on Ask Zebedee. And remember, I'm your host, Zebedee, not Zebedee, okay? But otherwise, Zebby is okay, too. So anyway, good night, and so long.